monkeys, we're the real shit. Spine snapped into fragments, on a manhunt, eradicating the stagnant collective chi. Rhyme animal at number 7, Australia to Cape Breton. MCs begin sweating, not trying to threaten, just teaching all the freshmen, relieving the tension, and organizing my weapons.
Okay, we are here, everybody. Total Bars here. This is the last song of the evening, and I'm glad you've all been here. It's been a weird night. It's been a real podcasty night, like more than a music show, which is kind of always what I've wanted, to be honest. Like,
it's been a very interesting night considering we've only got 5 tracks on the version of volume 1.2.
Really?
Yeah, that's all got voted in. The last track didn't get voted in.
Yeah, it's been. That's right. And Kyle actually said that he voted no on his own track.
Right.
Because of the discussion we had.
Which one? Wait, which one was that?
The second Matt and I track.
Yeah, the second Matt and I.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's right. You're right. I miscounted. It's 4. You're right.
Hey, I have voted no on my own tracks before. Yeah, I was like, I like it, but
by the
not
way,
for the mix.
Kyle. I got sorry, Shaq. Go ahead. I interrupted.
No, I was done.
Kyle, like I said, I love Kyle, right? And he's a Canadian. I get him. We grew up in the same area. We get each other. He's my friend on Facebook. I love the guy, and I love everything he posts too. It's fucking hilarious. He's got a real dark sense of humor. This motherfucker. I added him to the meme group, Shaq. He's in there.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure. There's very few people that I add. I haven't even added Ignacio yet. I don't think Ignacio would like it. You know,
I go through. I'm bursty with it. I'll drop in for like Kyle, a week, and I'll dump a bunch of stuff, and then I'll check out for 2 weeks, and then
send me links to news stories, Kyle, because we're gonna do a news show, and it's gonna be funny, man. I'm gonna get drunk, and we're gonna talk about deep news stuff. And me and Ren did a whole podcast. We talked about rape and fucking trans and all this stuff, dude. It's crazy what we talk about.
Just be careful. Remember the last time you got in trouble for talking about certain subjects?
Yeah, I just won't say that.
Man, we left Kentucky a long time ago. We're in Papua New Guinea.
Yeah, I know, right?
we crossed the ocean. Oh, fuck. So we got R.A. Rugged Man. I love R.A. Rugged Man. I love his... You know what, dude? And, R.A. Rugged Man once went on... I watched him in the same, little bit. I forget, maybe a span of a year. He went on Tim Pool news show, caused a huge scene, and I watched that. And then he went to the Young Turks. I watched the Young Turks quite a bit, too.
Yeah.
And fucking made a huge scene.
those two are very different.
I watched it all, dude. I watched it all.
Yeah.
And I watch it all, dude. That's one thing about Canadians too, is that we have a whole bunch of parties, so we're pretty used to watching all sides of the argument, because we have 5 parties, so we have to really listen to other people talk to understand. There's not just 2 polars. It's not yes or no with Canadians. It's maybe, sorry, thank you, So it's different. And I noticed that. With
life is gray, man.
Yeah, life is great in Canada, dude.
Well,
I said life is gray.
Life is gray. Oh, I think it's great.
No, I mean it's
great.
Things are not so binary.
Back to R.A. Rugged Man.
Not so. Gray is a synonym for binary. I love it.
Hey,
what's up, Conscious? This is actually the last track, buddy. Last track, so you came at the right time. This is Hallelujah, R.A. Rugged Man. By the way, if you'd like to download the mixtape from tonight's podcast, it is the pinned comment on this video. You can only find it by going to the actual podcast. So go to the live tab on the page to find this video and download this, because with this video that you're watching, this is a chopped up version if you're watching this in the past, and I don't put it in that video, so you have to go find the live video and get it if you want the mixtape, which is dope. Just to because this is a R.A. Rugged Man, and if you're watching this, you probably have a lot in common with what we like. I'm just gonna go through. We have had Vinny Paz in this mixtape, Richie Cunning on this mixtape, some Wu-Tang on this, lots of Wu-Tang, lots of Inspector Deck too. Matt Nye in this mixtape, Czarface, MF Doom, and now we got R.A. Rugged Man, so it is solid. It is solid, even though it's short. Didn't make a lot of the playlist. Oh, by the way,
did Czarface make it?
Yeah.
It did.
A 67% say
No.
and it didn't make it.
Yeah.
It didn't make it.
It didn't make it.
So Sarface didn't make it. How did Inspect the Deck not make the fucking playlist?
It just didn't.
Okay, let's listen to our band.
Before this starts, I'm wondering if it will either be a fuck the system, the whole system's fucked up kind of track. That is
Hallelujah.
Yeah, I mean that covers a good like 50% of his content, I think.
Yeah, all right. Let's do it.
This has Tech 9 in it too, I think.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and Chris Calico.
Calico.
I always say Calico.
Yeah, I am rap's big swinging ding-a-ling, like I'm saying.
You were just saying how he talks about his dick a lot. He starts off with swinging
ding-a-ling, like I'm saying. Yeah, you rappers for me, I wanna kill you, do it for me, and I'll holler. I am the pinnacle of sin, it shows when it begins, flows timid, women show genitals, then it's go when it's presentable. Finish your women, some in this moment, diminish hoes, get it, no gimmicks, repentance, no grim, no limit, show.
That's hilarious.
Call it what you want, middle finger my opponent, really seem defiant, don't it? One moment, I will demolish niggas with the rawest scriptures. Y'all is just balls of shit in a starless hit. This be the hardest pisser. Then a tramper tell me my piss enhance her belly, but I chose to give her a dirty mouth like Lisa Lampanelli. Yes, she demanded jelly, but I re-ran the Kelly. I'm springing the yelly and it's swell because I slammed the belly. I'm a monster on the mic when I'm on her. Have a motherfucker somber cause of ill shit that I conjure. Juggernaut ain't never conquered. If she wants for me, I haunt her. Wondering why we gone, sir. Oriented, we bunker. Yeah, I am rap's big swinging ding-a-ling, like I'm saying. I am everything you ever were afraid of. I am rap's big swinging ding-a-ling, like I'm saying. You rappers bore me, I wanna kill you, do it for me and I'll holler. Yo, it's a brutal system, assume position, you superstition, that you a Christian, school religion, it's a cruel depiction, they can blind your hearing, they can mute your vision. When the dirt burns, slithering earthworm, leave you like MJ with a hit in the burnt firm. Soon to be unity, murder me, what could you do to me? This is foolery, I'm a hooligan, leaving you drooling when I'm beating you brutally, slapping your bitch and taking your jewelry. Your mama crying when she reading your eulogy, let me slow down, put your dough down, I got enough flow for it to go round. This is profound, you a pro clown with a coke frown and the old sound. I'm like selling the heroin and giving the needle, I'm in your cerebral, this wigger is evil. Limit the people, piss in the cathedral, aborting your mission like a position that's fetal. My impolite stares, give them nightmares, burn them like the bush, give them white hairs. Trapping and shucking your ass, suffering succotash. I fuck with the gutter trash, don't fuck with the upper class. Killers and bias, political liars, the drug suppliers, the fake messiahs. Is a negative energy hiding their identity. Every enemy wishing they were shooting me like a Kennedy. I spit at Satan and I kick his face and make him lick the pavement for misbehaving. You got a vendetta, better be ready to forget it. Bullets is headed to your head and embedded. The slug meted, I be tripping on my ego like a motion magnetic. I'm making dollars like I'm Paris and Eric. I'm back, check it, bitch.
What's that cat that says suffering succotash or whatever? Who is it?
I am everything you ever want.
What did you say?
Ultramagnetic.
No,
who's that cat? Who's that cat from Looney Tunes that says suffering succotash? What's his name? The black and white cat.
Sylvester,
yes. Yeah, Sylvester. Oh, Sylvester. Me and Sylvester go way back. Is that it?
that's it.
Oh man, that's a 3-minute track. Fuck it, went fly fast.
Leave
I think
you
it's
like
safe to
MJ
say
with
that
a hit and a burnt perm.
I think it's safe to say that R.A. Rugged Man is one of the sharpest MCs in the world right now. Like, so enunciation, fast, sharp, clean. Can hear every fucking word. Can hear every fucking word. Not clean in the maturity sense, but like clean, like is in like his voice well recorded, very
clarity,
sharp, very good mic clarity. Yeah,
okay. Like audio clarity,
audio
enunciation,
clarity, yeah. And perfect enunciation. Like it's almost. I feel like he might have even had some like vocal training in his day. The way he says things so perfectly. I love him. I actually saw R.A. Rugman. I saw him open up for Cannabis, probably, and this I got kicked out of this show. So I had been at this. I had been in the front of the stage. I was right at the front, like first row, and it was a big, huge, like standing room only. Like there was a couple thousand people behind me, and I didn't want to lose my spot, so I had pissed in like 3 beer bottles and put them on the stage. I didn't want to lose my spot, so I just pissed. No one could see me. I just like pissed into a bottle, and then I started smoking joints. So I'm like, oh well, I might as well start smoking some joints. No one's gonna find me up here. Sure enough, they found me. They kicked me out, and I missed cannabis. But I saw R.A. Rugged Man. That was at the Docks, probably in like 2010, I'd say. That was right before I got to be on stage with Killer Priest in Guelph, which was dope too. Nice. Very dope. Yeah, I got to go up and I went up and spit some bars after after a Killer Priest show in Guelph. It was great. It was a great show too, dude. And then I talked to Mathematics from Wu-Tang that night too. He was with him. He was at the bar. He told me that I should not be so close to the mic because my voice is so loud. I should take it back an inch or two when I'm rapping instead of being right up on the mic like you normally do in punk rock. So that was valuable advice, and I still use it. You know what? Actually, I have that conversation on StreamYard. This is Mathematics talking to me.
The rap where you all get a distortion because it's so close.
Like I'm old to recording but new to live. So thank you. Right? I guess I need to hear.
Exactly what it is.
Totally what I need to hear.
You needed that, man. You needed that.
You know, that was me and Reptilian talking to Mathematics. It's fucking classic.
Nice.
Hallelujah. R.A. Rugged Man. That's the end of the track. That's the end of the fucking show, guys.
So this is probably how I like how I can tolerate R.A. the Rugged Man in doses because I have literally found myself not being able to sit through a full solo R.A. the Rugged Man track.
Really? Oh, explain yourself. I want to hear about this.
I haven't listened to enough to really know. I can't catch his vibe, dude. I just on everything. Like this was cool because you know what I mean. This was cool because he only had one verse. And you know there was other things going on. You know what I mean?
Is our Rugged Man Irish?
I don't know.
No, New York.
Yeah.
But is he like is
of Irish descent? Irish? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, of Irish descent. I'm just wondering if he's Catholic. When I hear him rap, he seems like an angry Catholic.
I mean, that's how I look. He kind of sounds more Italian to me than
Italian, maybe.
He sounds more Italian to me than Irish, but
yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe Irish Italian or something. Well, Italians are Catholic as fuck too, dude.
Right.
He is of German, Scottish, and Sicilian descent.
Sicilian, so he's okay. So he's got that Catholic anger in him, where he's like he was put through the ringer by his priests and the nuns growing up, like I was, and he got a bit of a resentment towards the system. And I think that's why I identify with him because I think we like being Catholic.
No, he definitely has resentment towards the system, but there's like some difficult personal shit.
Oh really?
Yeah. Really? I'm going through some of his bio stuff and like his.
He's had some tragedy. You mean?
Yeah, like his dad was a Vietnam vet and struggled with that. His brother was born disabled and blind and died at the age of 10. His sister died at 26. I imagine he's, kind of just experienced the system as a whole, kind of feeling like, seeing what it's like for people to be forgotten by the system.
Wow. Oh, dude, fuck. Yeah. My best friend had Duchenne muscular dystrophy. Josh, you guys know him. Mm-hmm. He died last year. Fuck.
Yeah.
This year. He died this year. Mm-hmm. Last year. Fuck, it's already been that long?
Yeah, it's been a year, I think, yeah.
It's fucking, he had such a profound disability and took care of himself. He managed all his own affairs while being bedridden.
Ran a business.
Ran several businesses. Sold drugs. Oh, yeah. Sold drugs. Did drugs. I partied with him. Like I was the guy who was holding the beer, pouring the beer into his mouth. Like we did that for years, bro. Like we were best fucking buddies, and God bless him. Yeah, so having a sister born with disabilities, man, my best friend was profoundly disabled. He couldn't even move anything but his lips. Couldn't even move his hands by the time he died. Couldn't move anything but his face and his brain. And his brain just fucking fired, like rapid fire. Smartest guy I've ever known, dude. Taught me so fucking much. I'll forever be in debt to him for how much I learned from him. Yeah. So shout out to the people with disabilities. Like I said earlier, I'm a Canadian. I just want people to take care of disabilities and fix the roads. Take care of old people. Take care of people with disabilities and fix the roads. Other than that, don't do anything.
You've been all over the emotional spectrum tonight.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah,
I think it's because I had a real nostalgia. I wouldn't say nostalgia, but I'd say kind of nostalgia twisted into there. But it's more just like I've in the last 2 weeks I've been extremely successful with my business. And I feel like I'm kind of on cloud 9 a little bit.
Okay.
Where it's like I feel like very like proud of myself for like enduring what I endured for the last 6 months to get the business rolling smoothly and ready for summer. And I feel very successful. So I feel when I feel successful, I look inward and kind of get thankful and in touch more with like I had a mission. The mission has been accomplished. So now I'm worrying about like my family and people, my friends, and like making sure everyone has everything they need. You know, that's kind of my focus now. So I'm more of like an empath state right now. Like I was in like psychopathic businessman state for the last 6 months, but I feel like now I've transitioned into like I need to take care of the people around me mode. So I'm a little more emotional, I guess. And when you talk about chaos, dude, like fuck that asshole, dude. Like what a fucking cocksucker. That guy's a dick. He was a dick. You know, and but when I think about something like that, it makes I'm real, dude. I'm human. I'm fucking that guy. I don't get pissed off often, dude. See, the thing is, when you have someone who has a real control of their emotions socially, like as far as like human interaction goes, like I'm a very controlled. Usually I'm kind of like I don't get rattled too easily. So when I do get rattled, like usually I'll talk my way out of things and kind of like make sense and be the peacemaker. That's always been my role in like society. Keep the peace. You know, peace is where it's at. And but then so when I do get that angry, I stay that angry. I have trouble letting things go, right? Like if you have really offended me and really done something that I thought was just like despicable, and I experienced it front center, usually I'll never forgive you. You know, I'll never forgive you for doing something like that. And maybe that's a fault. That's probably a personal fault. I should work on forgiving people. But not creeps. Not pedophile creeps, you know. So that's the end of the show.
Papua New Guinea, people. Papua New Guinea.
We had a fucking layover in New Zealand for 4 hours and a fucking backpack trip.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna put that chaos rant. I'm not gonna put it in the title. I don't want any people watching it who like chaos, but anybody who watches that Matt Knott video where I started it is gonna hear a chaos rant they never heard before. So Matt Knott fans are now gonna hear what I really think about chaos. Okay. Yeah, we're saying scrap the post show roundup, right?
Yeah. What is this one? What's the vote on this one?
Oh, right. We have it. Right now it says.
Well, we're not going to make the post show roundup like its own thing. Yeah. We're just gonna just kind of go into our discuss, what we think our song. Have you guys
voted on this track yet?
I did. I liked it. I liked it.
I didn't dislike it.
Yeah, it's in the sevens for me.
I give it a 7. Yeah, I give it a 7.
7s somewhere in there. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and say 7.9, almost an 8, maybe an 8, between 7.96, leaning towards 8, but not quite an 8.
0.96.
Yes, 7.96. Leaning. If you were going to round up, you would round up to 8.
I mean, you could just round up to 8 with 7.9.
Not doing it. Okay, that was great, guys. Thank you for the fantastic night. Make sure to download the mixtape with the audio. What are we doing?
You didn't pick your song of the night.
Sound the Horns did it for me, man.
Right.
Sound the Horns did it for me. I really like that Richie Cunning track. I know you guys were like mixed on it, but
By the way, that's
me.
at 50%, and I'm the final vote, so that RA Rugged Man is going on because I didn't vote because I can't vote, right? So that one's going on.
All right.
Are you sure you don't want to do a Q&A?
No, fuck that Q&A shit.
Who the fuck is a Q&A?
So we got Wu-Tang. I got MF Doom. Okay, and who do you have, Ignacio?
I gotta be biased and Wu-Tang.
Yeah, man.
So we got. Fuck, that Wu-Tang song was good, but I'm gonna lose. I'm totally gonna lose. So you guys both vote for Wu-Tang. I vote for MF Doom, and Russell's here. Come on, Russell. Come on, Russell.
I mean, Russell's.
Let's go 50-50. So they both make it.
I feel like Russell's a Doom kind of guy.
Yeah, I think he is too. And
Russell, it shows we have 3 people watching right now.
Russell's a Tech 9 kind of guy.
Yeah, he is a Tech 9. He is a Tech 9 guy.
We heard Tech 9 kind of guy. Yeah, exactly. Right.
But
he's a Tech 9 guy.
But that's not on the list. Tonight? We did, yeah, with RA.
Yeah, with RA, yeah. I don't think he's watching anymore. Wu-Tang wins, you motherfuckers.
He said, "You motherfuckers."
I mean, we all got kids, so yeah.
I guess so. Yeah. I guess so. All right, guys, that was a pleasure. We'll see you next week, same time, same place. It is week 3 of the 4-week rotation. Week 1's week 2. Week 3 is mixtapes. The most person to request songs during that 3-week period gets to make us a playlist to listen to on week 4. And week 4 is coming up. So who won? Oh, no, week 3 is coming up. We got another mixtape. So next week we got week 3. So come join us at Tuesday at 8 p.m. Pacific time. Okay?
There you go.
This channel is about hip-hop. Nothing but hip-hop. This channel was designed to attract and locate hip-hop heads of the highest regard from all over the world. This channel grows slow because finding the right people takes time. If you are watching this live video right now, it means you bleed and breathe hip-hop. We're glad you're here. You are why this channel exists. Now let's get the party started. Enjoy the show.
I lost somewhere in the depths of my precision. Medical incision gave me infrared vision. Stare inside you, break apart your lifeline. The steepest of all mountains I swiftly climb. Hip-hop zombies wearing Abercrombie. Collars all cocked, they're the fucking donkeys. We're the real shit, spine snapped into fragments. On a manhunt, eradicating the stagnants. Collective G, rhyme animal at number 7. Australia to Cape Breton, MCs begin sweating. Not trying to threaten, just teaching all the freshmen.